Hello everyone, welcome to Learn with Fun, and today we are going to learn about motion. So let's learn what is motion first, right? We all know there are different type of motion, but what do you mean by motion? Movement, yes. See, when we move from one place to another place, right? That is called as motion. So today we will learn about different type of motion, like spinning of planet, swinging of a pendulum, how you are walking, that is also a motion. How your rolling pin moves while rolling chapatis, that is also a type of motion. Hands of clock, that is also a type of motion. Let us explore various types of motion in our today's class. So let us understand the basics of motion today. So motion means change of position. When after some time, like earlier when I observed, you were at one place. After few minutes, if I'm observing, you are at another place. That means you're moving. Like suppose you throw a ball from the top. After some time, what will happen? It will come to flow. So what is that? Motion. Suppose you're playing with a ball and you're throwing the ball upward. What will happen? Yeah, it will go up and after some time it will fall, right? Or if you're playing sketch with your friend, then the ball will go in a projectile motion. Projectile motion means a curve motion. How it goes when you throw a ball, right? These are different type of motions we are going to explore. Okay, let's get started. First type is translation motion. Now, what is translation? Means moving from one point to another. Means translating from one place to another. Suppose I am going from Delhi to Jaipur. Translation motion. When the whole object is going from one place to another place without rotating or spinning, that is translation motion. Suppose you are having a box, like you have kept it on table. Now you don't want to keep it on the table. You are keeping in the cupboard. Translation. That is moving from a point to a point. Translation. Now, change in position. Position change. Okay. Now, if the position change is linear, what do you understand by linear? Line, right? Linear itself has a word line. So, when the object is moving straight along the line, then it is called as linear motion. Alright? So, whenever we move, we translate from one place to another. Either there is a change in position or it is a straight path, right? Mostly we do follow these type of motion, not rotational, right? No one's rotate and go from one place to another, right? So that is first type of motion. Let's learn the next type. So here is another example of translation motion. How we move from one place to another by walking, by car, by two-wheeler, by bikes, by train. It is a translation motion. When you go from home to school, school to home, home to tuition, tuition to your friend's house, all of them are translation motion. When you go from one place to another place. Okay, that is translation motion. We don't rotate and move, right? Let's learn about the next type of motion now. Rotational motion. Rotate. So, how many of you have sat into the spin? You remember? Spin wheel. The wheel. The long Ferris wheel. It is a rotational motion. Clock, they rotate, right? Rotational motion. When an object is moving in a circle way, circle form, then it is circular motion, rotational motion, right? Suppose I tie a stone on a string and I rotate in my hand, rotational motion. When you grind something in the mixer, it moves around, rotational motion. Washing machine clothes move in a rotational motion, right? So many examples are there for rotation motion. Now let's see some more example of it. The wheels of the vehicle, the bicycle wheel, car wheel, earth. When the earth rotates, it is also a circular motion. Even when we talk about earth, there is one more example, that is the moon. Moon is also rotating. Moon is rotating around? Yes. Earth. Ceiling fan, that is also rotating all the time. All type of fans, not only ceiling fan, table fan also. Now comes the third type of motion, that is oscillatory motion. When an object, like this is a object, understand this is a pendulum, okay? Now, if we have a oscillatory motion, then what will happen? It will go from the center position. The center position is called mean position to one side extreme. Then it will again come to mean position. Then it will go on other side extreme, and then again it will come to mean position. So this is called oscillatory motion, right? Like it is in the pendulum, in swings, right? Or one more example is when we hit scale with lots of energy, that also oscillate. Rubber band, stretch a rubber band, pull it with your finger and see how it will oscillate, right? So what happened? There is a change in energy, right? There are two types of energy. One, when something move, it has an energy that is called kinetic energy. When something is stable, it rests, it is not moving, it is having potential energy. So there is a change in energy, and then because of that, it will keep on moving. Okay. Now it is also creating a periodic motion. Now, what is our new term periodic, ma'am? Period. When we talk about your periods, which period is today? Your class timetable. What happened? After every 45 minutes, next class is in next class. So that is periodic. After fixed time, if something happens again and again, then it is periodic. Like your favorite TV show or a cartoon, it will come every time, now at the same time, every day, same time. That is example of periodic motion. So here are some more examples of your which type of motion? Oscillatory motion, playground swings, musical instruments, and turning forks. Both are example of all three are example of oscillatory motion. Now last one, random motion. When something moves randomly. How many of you have seen ant? They move randomly here and there, here and there, here and there. है ना? So that is random motion. When you can't figure out where it will go next, random motion. Animals on the street, they can go here and there. Butterflies, insects, they can go anywhere. That is random motion. If you add some pollen grains, some dust particle in water, then it will also move here and there. That is also a random motion, unpredictable motion, right? When you can't figure out where it will go, that is random motion. So we have learned lots of type of motion. Let us quickly recall. So first let's understand what is motion. When an object or a body move from one place to another, it is called motion. Translation motion means from one place to another place is translation motion. When it moves straight, then a linear motion. When it moves in a circular path, to rotational motion. When it moves in a to and fro position, to oscillatory motion. And when it goes here and there, then random motion, right? Okay, we have learned that these all are near to us, right? All types of motion are happening here and there. Even smoke is having a random motion, right? All of them. See, rotational motion, merry-go-round, moon around sun, moon around the earth around the sun. Translation motion means something that is going straight. Then it is called translation motion. So that's all about type of motion. See you all in the new video.